This thing's deep, man. I'm going down on this one. And it's small too, I think it's small. There's just a lot of pipes and junk here. Lots of deep pipes, man. I just dug a huge piece of lead here a few minutes ago. And it was deep, man. It was like a foot deep. A big piece of lead. Okay, let's see what we got here, baby. This one sounds good. It could be something small on the surface though too. It's not hitting here, which it's not. It's gotta be in this plug, man. And the simple or this amphibio is gonna struggle if it's still in the hole. It was not. It's deep, man. It's a pipe. I'm gonna go deeper on it. Just because it has a really good tone to it. It has a really good tight tone to it, you know. There's bricks and stuff down there too. It might be a foot deep, over a foot deep, this target here. That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be over a foot deep. But this small coil is not gonna hit a coin or a small target that deep, right? This little cruiser coil. It's up in the sidewall. Right up there. Right in the sidewall. Brick coming out. See that? I'm hoping it's a coin, man. It sounded pretty dang good, man. Oh boy. Ew. It's gonna be a relic down there. I see something coming through there. What's that gonna be? Ew. I just bent it, I think. Dang it. Let's see if I can pop it here. Is it a can? Oh man, I think it's a pop can deep. There's just no way, man. It is a pop can, a deep pop can, man. No, it is a pop can. It's a tube. It's a tube of glue or something. That's crazy, man. Deep, deep. Going deep today. Give it a good packing. There we go. Right there. Just like so. I'll give a good stomp here. Let's stab that right in the center. There we go. There we go. Oh man. There's still a little bit down there, but I'm not gonna go for it. Make a big mess if I do that. That plug will fall apart. So I had to drop my gain down a little bit because I was in 92 earlier and I was just getting a lot of deep pipes, man. This one's tight, you know. I'll go for all the tight signals here. This one kind of sounds like a dime. It's just super tight. Ooh. Hit something hard down there. Nope. It's reading up all 60s now. Might be a piece of lead. Lead does that. Lead does that. Okay. Why did it just turn off? It's ridiculous. Oh man. It's right on the surface. Why was it reading 68 when I pulled the plug, man? That's not making sense. It could be a ring, though, too. But usually rings read up really high no matter what. Oh, it's gonna be deeper. That's not good, man. Oh, come on, it's a penny. It's a dime, just like I thought. It's a dime. See, you can tell, I can tell what the coin is without even looking at my screen. Just from the tone that it gives me. How fast the duration of that tone is and how fast I'm swinging. I don't want to get all technical into it, but I can tell how big the target is when I'm swinging for how fast I'm swinging, right? If you're swinging really fast and you get this really tight tone, it's gonna be shallow and it's gonna be small, right? Like that's big and deep. It's a big piece of iron. There's a lot of iron over here. ground is super dry right here, man. It's gonna be really hard. I can feel it. Nail. And I want to hit some green grass here. I want to hit some green grass right over here. Like, that's big. I'm still gonna dig it out though, just because it sounds so good. It sounds big. It sounds like irony. Something really deep and iron. I do have my sensitivity up to 88, I believe. Something big and iron right there. And of course, there's a big brick right there in my way. Or is that a root? It's a brick. That might be a good thing, actually. Of course, my pinpointer would work. It's gonna be huge. Is that a flea biting me? No, it's not. It's a big, deep pipe. Alright? It's gonna be a pipe. Just because it's so loud and it's not very tight. I want to go for the tight signals here. Just give me those low tones in with it. This is big too. Something big, big, big. Something big, big, big. I'm not gonna go for it. It's iron. Tight. See what I'm saying? This one is iron too, even though it's tight. It's gonna be deep iron, man. I think it's gonna be deep iron. It could be a sprinkler head too. No, the sprinkler heads read up 19 in this grass here. Oh, dude. Oh man, what could this be? 90s, man. It's another silver ring. Oh, dude. It's got to be a nail, man. It's just reading up way too high. Heck, why is this pinpointer not working right now? Right there, it's got to be iron, man. It is iron. It's a bottle cap. Did it come out already? What the heck is that? Oh, I guess that's it. Just wasted, man. Look at that, reading up in the 90s, man. Just flat as can be, just like a coin, but iron reads up high. And I was getting those just a little bit of clips of it. It was really hard to hear the clips in that one, but I could tell it was iron. It was clipping out just a little teeny bit. Oh man, my bag is so heavy. I got a huge piece of lead. I got out in the middle of the field there, first thing too. So I've been having to swing around this big chunk of lead. Boy, I tighten my belt every couple minutes. Okay. Oh, it's dry over here too, man. But at least I'm under the shade because it is like 84 degrees out there right now in the sun. In the shade, it's a lot cooler. I like it. I'll stay in the shade in the dry grass here. I'm getting to me in my. I'm on 20 kilohertz too, so see what 14 does. Probably really bad. Nope. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna be able to do that 14 kilohertz thing. 20 kilohertz it is, I guess. There we go. Let's go for it. So you can smack another silver ring out here. Or at least another ring. So I can stay ahead of Jim, man. Oh, I'm gonna hit out the sun over here. This is not good. That's gonna be lovely. This is gonna be lovely. Sprinkler heads probably too, right there. Okay, I'm gonna hunt over here. Softer grass. Stay away from that sun, man. This one sounds big too. It's giving me a lot of low grunts in with it. But it could be a penny. It's really trashy soil down there. I can feel a bunch of bricks. It's got to be a pipe. What the heck? I see something, some clay down there, but it totally went away. It's got to be a penny. It's got to be a penny up here. Some junk. Oh, some junk. See, it was discriminating it out. Even though I have zero discrimination, it's just the iron. Is it a part of a horseshoe? Or is it a stirrup? It's a quill bar. It's a pry bar, I think. No, it is a horseshoe, man. I found a horseshoe, another one of these horseshoes out in this field. This is the second one I found. That's crazy, man. It's a race horseshoe. It's a lightweight zinc race horseshoe. That's awesome. Sweet, wasn't even hitting on it, man. Look, watch this. It's gonna hit it on it good now, but it wasn't hitting on it when it was in the plug. But that's the Anfibio for you. See all the copper's starting to come through. Zinc mix. That's cool. Another horseshoe. Oh yeah! That one doesn't fit in my collection very good, so but I'll still put in my collection. Yeah, I found the other horseshoe on the other side of the building there. And the other grass there. But this is a good site, man. I'm gonna come back here tomorrow, I think. There's not really much cover for the sun when the sun's over on the other side of the horizon there. But since there's a lot of targets over here, there isn't a lot of targets that I can be digging up. Most of it's iron, deep, big iron. But I found a silver ring and a horseshoe. That's cool. That's big. I'm not going for that one. I'll go to this dry area. I got. Oh. Whew, man, I need to go and get a drink of water. I feel the heat stroke coming on here soon if I don't. Nice and tight. But that is junk. Could be something right on the surface there. It sounds like junk. Kind of sounds like a bottle cap or something, just right on the surface, man. Some junk. Could be a sprinkler head too, though. The sprinkler heads are reading up a lot lower than that, though. What? It's a quarter, man. Dude. It's a quarter. I can't believe it, man. It's just, that one fooled me big time. I do have my gain up really high here, though. For this coil. I mean, it's in the 80s, but I only want to go shallow. So I need to go get a drink. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.